Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me again today. This is Mommy Diaries, and if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. If it's your first time here, please do make sure that you subscribe. If you like this video, please do come back because there's more that you are going to like. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a list of things I regret buying for my baby. It's pretty much a long list, so I feel like it's everything, but no, it's not everything. This list might help a pregnant mom or someone who's a new mom, or it might not even help you because these are my opinions and these are things that I regret. This is my experience, so it's going to help you or it might not even help you. So I'm not saying don't buy these things, I'm just saying for me it was a waste. So let's get into this. Topping my list is clothes. Not that I wanted my baby obviously not, but I just bought lots and lots and lots and lots of clothes, forgetting ukuthi okay, lo muntu lo uhlala alele akakhasi akadli kakhulu, obviously akadli because uncanca ibisi phela. So I just bought many clothes and ezinye zamshiya zabancane and ezinye uzigcoka yi-one ezinye angazigcokanga, so I had to give them away. So if you are planning to buy clothes for your child, I'm going to advise you to buy maybe 0 to 3 nakhona ezingekho ziningi, and buy 3 to 6 and then wait kancane. Nakhona if you're buying on specials, don't buy too much clothes for us the smaller sizes. Maybe buy about 6 to 12 so that you know ukuthi the more akhula uzokwazi ukugcoka izinto lezi, because I bought many clothes for 3 to 6 and they didn't last. Okay, they did last because I had to give them away, but my baby didn't use them a lot. So, and I only have myself to blame because people did tell me ukuthi sisi we ungathengi impahla eziningi, and I was like, who are you to tell me not to buy clothes for my child? So I went on and bought too many clothes because every time I in a store I was like, oh, this is cute, I love it for my baby, and then I bought it. Oh, this is cute, I love it for my baby, and then I bought it. So yeah, that's why. Number 2 is shoes. Yeah, shoes. My mom and I were obsessed about shoes, so we bought shoes for my baby and my partner. My partner was the first one to be obsessed about shoes, so he's the first one who bought my baby her very first pair of shoes. And let me tell you something, she is 1 year old now. Okay, she's 15 months. Does it count? Okay, fine, she's 15 months. So her dad gave me a pair of shoes when I was still pregnant. He gave me a pair of 2 pairs, I think, and then a bag, but she still hasn't used the bag yet. I think she's gonna use it next year. Yeah, the shoes, she didn't wear them because I think the issue with the shoes, it was even with the ones I bought and the ones my mom bought, we were like, okay, it's very tiny right now, let us wait. And then we waited, and then when we were like, okay, now you're ready, the foot was like, oh my gosh, you guys are late. So I think buying a size 0, do it, don't do it, it's up to you. But I think it's for me now, I'd say to you, buy from size 1, 2, 3 wire, but size 0, it was really a waste for us. And there's this pair of boots my mom bought for my child. Oh, oh, okay, because I love them. We really love them. I think we were unicorn. It was just a cute peach pair of boots, but I think she wore them 2 or 3 times. Like when I said late, and then we just empeñed hair, and then yeah, that was that. We had to give them away. So yeah. Any door that I think I regret buying is swaddles. Yeah, swaddles. Depends on where you went to school, man. The pronunciation depends on where you went to school. Mina, I went to Lingichuti Secondary School, so swaddle. Yeah, swaddles, and what do you call those things? Sleeping bags. I think it's sleeping bags. So I bought those things, but I think my baby didn't like them, so we didn't use them so much. Also, I think I can add on that receiving blankets. My baby didn't use those things a lot because obviously she was always in her crib as because remember she was born in 2020 April, so we were still in hard lockdown, so we didn't have to use the receiving blankets a lot and the swaddles and the sleeping bag. So we only used amabai and stuff masia for her monthly checkups, which was not a lot. So if you're going to buy swaddles and receiving blankets, make sure to at least buy two or three, and then to avoid wasting. Okay, moving on. One thing I regret buying for my baby is a bottle warmer. Yeah, a bottle warmer. A bottle warmer was useless for me because so why did I need a bottle warmer? And I didn't want the one where I had to wake up and then I felt like so I just put the one during the night. But I felt like what usually worked for me was amanzi or taking amanzi warm and I also bought a flask, so I would store warm water in it, and then if I wanted to prepare a bottle for my baby, I'll just take that water and prepare a bottle fast. I think that worked better for me than a bottle. Soothers, she didn't use them at all. Keep I know with my 2 or 3, but my child was like, Sisi, wait, why are you giving me this thing? Because agna manzi, agna juice, agna visi, why am I to listen? So she was like, okay, if you want me to eat something let me rather suck my fingers. So that's what she used to do. But Emma Soothers, she was like, none of that. Teethers, we bought teethers for the girl, and she was like, nah, I'm not coming. I'm not doing this. Do you have a cell phone perhaps that I can chew on? Do you have a remote nearby that I can chew on? Or give me your shoes, I'll eat your shoes, but I'm not gonna use teethers. So I think what worked, Maga Melissa, it's the medicines that we used to give her, but teethers didn't work at all. I think when she was teething, she'd use her hands and other objects that she'd find near her. But teethers, soothers, and bottles, I just went and bought lots and lots of bottles and teethers and soothers because I was obsessed, and I was a new mom because I wanted each and every stage to be enjoyable and to be less painful. But Sis was like, nah, I feel like you should have discuss this with me first. Okay, another thing that I regret buying is toys. Toys. Who doesn't like toys? My child didn't like toys, guys. And I know I'm not alone, because that child would rather play with shoes, cell phones, amapini, amapoto, ikaftini. She'd rather play with those things, but not toys. She was like, nah, sis, who told you to waste your money on that? I ain't gonna play with toys. So toys were a complete waste of money. I'm not gonna say all of them though, but but if you give her something she's not supposed to be playing with, uzodlala kuze kubuye uJesu, udlala ngemithi, udlala ngezinto nje zokupheka, amathini webisi. Those are the things she enjoyed playing with even now. I think what she enjoys the most, it's puzzles and books. I don't know why, that's weird. She loves books. You can give her a book, it's going to be in her hand for like a long time. And puzzles, I don't know what she does with puzzles, but those are the things she enjoys the most. And also regret buying a playmat. I think a playmat depends on where you stay. Why would you playmat? My child is not about that life. she never plays in her playmat. So uthi sisi mina ngizoziyela enhlabathini ngidlale ngamatshe ngidlale ngenhlabathi. That's all I want. Ubani uthi ngifuna ukuhlala endlini ngidlale endlini emadini or this is no. That's not me. Mina ngizodlala ngaphandle, ngizohamba ngigijimise inkukhu ngaphandle, ngizibonele inkomo, ngidlale neenkomo namadada. That's all I want. Playmat for who? Me? No, sis. So yeah, if uhlala ekasi or emakhaya or umntana kudlala ngaphandle, a playmat is a complete waste of time. Let's move on. On the list I'm going to add a carrier. Ispepula. Well, I wouldn't say it was a complete waste of money because Masiye Clinic or Maspoma would use it, but she was a big girl, so when she was a few months old already most of carrier bekasuga, so we had to so I was like, I'm not coming. Guys, I'm not going to use a towel. No. So whenever or her dad was supposed to be there, I was with because we didn't buy a stroller. The reason we didn't buy a stroller is because, okay, we bought it, but we sold it even before we used it because we felt like it was useless. Because 100% of the time we are only if there is a reason for us to leave the house. During a pandemic. So yeah, only if there is a reason for us to leave the house. During a pandemic. So yeah, a carrier. Yeah, a carrier. Let me see what else. Oh my goodness, chairs, plush chairs, high chairs, those chairs that vibrate, magatefa, because I don't know what they call that chair, but the vibrating. Kuimanje zigeziwe zibegiwe. She was not about that life, and I think enyento ebharayo nge-high chair ukuthi magadla umntwana ngithi uyachitha. Obviously she's a bit messy, so I think it's best ukuthi ahlale phansi umdlalele igansi or imati or ingubo, ahlale phansi azidlele khona lapho phansi, or wena momdlisa khona lapho phansi, because uyachitha, it's getting messy, and my child would take out the tray or out of the high chair. I could sometimes avele ame should stand up. Usisi angazi why megabona a high chair, but not for high chair should stand up on her feet. So I was like, this one's going to fall. Uzowa uzophuga gomelo ngothetha maqala, so let's not do it. Good plush chair should do this. Avele nje azidlalele kanje umntana. I was like, uzoshaya ngenhloko phansi lona. So as everything changed, she was just not about that life. She'd always do something crazy or dizzy that made us decide to go to, okay, as washwe zibegwe. Toiletries. Not that I didn't want my child to bath. The reason I regret buying toiletries for her is because I bought Johnson's & Johnson's, and they've got a little bit of perfume in it. So my daughter is allergic to perfume. She's got eczema. So and buy her izinto ezingana perfume. So I'd suggest to you as a new mom or someone who's still pregnant, if you're taking izinto zokugeza for umntwana, rather qala ngezinto as a non-fragranced, so that you know, because their skin is very delicate and it's very soft and it's very sensitive. So qala ngezinto ezingana perfume, and then as time goes by, you know what, okay, skin somtana loves this and doesn't love that. But for me now, I realized when it was really late, I had already bought Johnson's & Johnson's zoglala powders, and we had to buy completely new things. We had to go for Bennett's because it's non-fragrance. No, there's Bennett's that is fragrance. So we bought Bennett's that is non-fragranced, and we were also given a list of things we had to buy for her skin, and it took us a very long time to deal with it. Okay, well, we're still dealing with it. That's a story for another day, but make sure that you buy non-fragrance things for your child to avoid wasting money, because we bought lots and lots of things because I was like, but it didn't work for me. I feel like the list is too long, but those are pretty much the things that made me think, hey, why did I waste money? So yeah, another thing that I think we wasted money on is wow, right. So another thing that I think we wasted money on is her first birthday party. It was not a big thing. It was just we invited close family members, but that was a waste of money because sis was not about that life. She cried. She didn't want anything to do with any celebration. So if you can just but if you can just buy cake, buy her a present, just sing for her, let her do whatever she likes doing until maybe she reaches 2-3 because wow, celebrating a child's birthday when they are 1 year old is completely a waste of time and money. But one after lapho manizomculela or namhlalise ematafuleni or namsikisa ikhekhe, she was like, no, this is not for me. So I urge you to please just don't waste money. Just buy izinto ezincane that are very important for your child, and then as they grow, you can buy izinto that you know they are going to last for her, because babies grow what's this thing in English? They grow faster. Yeah. So each and every month your baby will just grow out of something, and other things they just won't be interested in using them. So just make sure that you don't waste your money. You buy things that are very important, things that you really need. And if you're obsessed about something, don't buy too much of those things. Maybe buy 1 or 2 of those things and make sure that your baby enjoys them or not. Even when it comes to the strollers and cribs, make sure that your baby enjoy it. Also, I'd advise you to buy a crib that you can turn into a toddler bed, because about that, they don't like cribs. You'll buy a crib and then they definitely won't use it. So make sure if she doesn't like the crib, at least when she's a toddler, she's going to sleep in this bed. Oh, Jesus Christ was Nazareth. Hi guys, it's whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. Those are just the things that I wanted to share with you. I hope they're going to help an expecting mom or a new mom. And if you feel like there's something that I missed, please do make sure that you not remind me. If there's things actually that you regret buying, do share with us, because they might help someone to save on their money. I know that when you are a new mom, it's hard for you to spend imali kakhulu, because you just want to spend. You're just obsessed. You just want to see your child happy. You just want to do better, but don't go overboard. Okay. I hope this helps someone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Bye.